Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 34 for Nurgle campaign in Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer mod. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've been continuing revoking titles around this place, but I think we already pretty much finished, right? We even revoked all of these titles. There are still a couple of cities left, but my prestige not allowing me to do this, unfortunately. But yeah, we're burning down everything we can, and we also declared an unholy subjugation one of the guys around there, and this guy, but we are actually running low on the amount of people we could take in here using unholy subjugation, because there is not too many people who worship in the chaos gods. Actually, you're worshipping Slanesh, and I think it's... yeah, it's Dark Pantheon, so we're gonna be able to attack you. But what I'm thinking about is we probably would need to attack this one horde up here. And you probably worship on, like, yeah, this Chen-Chan god or whatever. And I think if I remember correctly what people told me is that this one god is like the opposite of Nurgle, right? It's the god of change. The changer of ways, the chaos god of change, yeah, so they're like the worst enemies. Also what we've been about to do is engage this army and hopefully finish the war with this one province guy. Could we pillage anything? No, we couldn't do it right now, which is a little bit unfortunate. And we also started the construction of temple in like one of the provinces. I think in here. Yeah, just for fun, just to get ourselves some more moral authority. I don't know if it matters at all if our moral authority as a Nurglite worshipper matters, and maybe in this mod even the moral authority doesn't really matter that much, but I couldn't be sure 100%. Really, this one battle still gave me not 100% war score? Why? Yeah, and by the way we have tons of freaking rebels still. Oh, because you probably have this ally who's gonna be annoying. Oh well. 2500 rebellioners. That's annoying. But we could start pillaging something again. Let's go and do this. The quicker we're gonna burn all of this land to the ground, the easier it's gonna be for us. Because they're annoying. Okay, how's our upgrades in the capital? We need to start a new one. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about this oxen wagon. Yeah. Global supply limit, max population, capital movement delay. Okay, that's should be nice. Just switch something down, that's fine. And I guess we're just gonna be waiting for the second war score in here. I'm definitely not gonna be trying to find the army to fight for myself. And another mob of Kislev guns. The moment the rebellion spawns, they're getting more and more helpers like each freaking month. And because I'm burning down all of this province, it's not even hard. It's not even hard for them to siege anything down. That's even more annoying. Okay, 20th, 10th. So we should be able to catch you. Let's go and get some leaders in charge just in case. Because who knows what might happen. Yeah, let's go and hunt. Okay. More people for me to castrate, looks like. Gonna appear in my prison. And actually, winning all of these rebellions also gives me some extra moral authority. Infidel rebels crushed, 8%. That's cool. And... what is that? Castrate. Go away. Anyone could ransom in here? Nope. What I also should be doing is trying to get myself enough manpower to build up my army, but this time actually spending probably my gold, because as I've learned in like previous episode, apparently when you build armies using prestige, you need to spend prestige to reinforce them. And I wasn't aware of that, like even in the vanilla game. I never like paid attention because I think we was not really able to build such huge armies. Or there was no need. What the heck are you? Oh, you're like bastard son of my daughter. And why do I care about your education? I really don't. Let's not give you to my son. Let's just give you to one of my vassals. Apparently, teaching the bastard is an honorary thing. My vassals happy about doing that. That's strange. Oh, yeah, the daughter's education doesn't really matter, so I just give them all to random people. Okay. Also could apparently press some weak claims. We're not gonna be doing this. Oh! So this one province is actually the part of this realm. And you're... Oh, you have 16 friggin' thousand troops. Okay, yeah, I taken you. Might be a little bit more problematic than I would like to. More northern gods. How surprising. And we're going on the hunt. Oh, actually, why the heck are we playing on speed 5? I probably accidentally set it to speed 5. Okay, you improved some clan sentiment. Anyone else needs to be improved with? Where are you improving right now? I'm not entirely sure. Probably in here? No. Let's go and send you here then. And my steward. Let's actually go and place you to oversee construction. Local build time modifier -75. What does it mean? It's gonna be... Yeah, look at this. -75 time to build stuff. Oh, I should have actually used it a lot sooner. Because now I'm gonna be able to make a lot more upgrades in my capital. Sure, some random courtier joins my court from the hunt. And there is a rebellion. And there's more pillages. Let's go and do this. Nothing's still burning. Or nothing's still getting destroyed. Unfortunately enough. And the last one. Okay. Oh, we destroyed one building in Prague. Anywhere we could spend our tech points on. Shipbuilding, infantry, and culture. City vassals opinion, temple vassals opinion. Short reign, monthly piety, monthly prestige. Let's go and get majesty. Why not? And yeah, know what else I wanted to do. So here we have 88%, so it should go away relatively soon. I wanted to declare like a chaos raid. And how many troops you have? Yeah, if this guy have 15,000 troops, I would rather not attack him. And you, I have a feeling, should be a little bit weaker. You have 6,000 troops of yourself, and maybe a couple extra thousands from your vassals. But I'm still gonna be having more, so... oh, what is this? Scarce minds has completely rejected pain to the point which they're unable to feel anything at all, pain or pleasure. Lack of consequences from wounds and any injury makes them reckless and eager to test their body's resistance. Interesting. Also your wife looks ugly. Yeah, let's go and bring this army to here. So, we have up to 87 in here, up to 74 in here. We would need to leave someone still around this place, because there's gonna be tons of rebellioners. So I think I'm gonna go and split this army in half. Half of them gonna be patrolling these lands to fight off rebellioners. This 87 stack should probably be able to fight whatever we're gonna have in here. And you're just gonna be waiting for, in case this guy gonna bring any armies. Okay, ox and wagon finished in our capital. Anything else for supply limit? Yeah, meat preserver +5, global movement speed, horde maintenance cost. Okay, maintenance cost also gonna be quite useful. And now with this modifier, we're only gonna finish it in like half a year. That's actually crazy. I like it. I thought this thing is not really useful, but I actually haven't paid attention that it's gonna be -75%. It's probably because this guy is so damn great. Yeah, he have like 30 stewardship. That's crazy. I'd actually like to have some extra familiars. It would be interesting. Maybe I received some, but I haven't noticed because the second one arrived in my court without any pop-up or something. Maybe he just got, like, randomly spawned or something. This time we're only collecting 10 ducats for some reason. Okay. Also, how's our temple in here? It's gonna be finished in a year. Oh, that takes you a long time to be constructed. And I'm spending more and more manpower on these reinforcements, of course. But actually, if there's gonna be no more rebellions, I might have enough manpower at some point to actually increase the size of my army, because I've been increasing the size of my realm for quite a long time, but haven't built up my army accordingly. Okay. I wonder why this guy not surrendering still. Do you have any extra provinces of your own? Oh yeah, you do. Okay, that's why. Because if you were to be fully sieged, you would surrender immediately, but because you have this one extra province, you're actually not willing to do so. And also there is your ally coming. I don't really want to engage you, but I don't think I'm gonna have much choice. And yeah, as I said, more rebellions, so that's like, that's nice. I even left an army in here, so you go engage in here. We're gonna wait for you to arrive. Okay, meat preserver, awesome. It was extremely quick. Let's go and get cattle pens. More population growth means more manpower, means more possible armies. Papa Nurgle has brought forth good tidings and plentiful bounties for all the good people in the world. Today its servants has decided to honor you. Oh! Okay. I don't remember if I had this event before or not. One of 9 options will happen. Leper, consumption, slow fever, camp fever, plague, measles, smallpox, greenpox, bone urge. Awesome. And I received camp fever. Yay! Thanks, Papa Nurgle. I'm almost feeling like I won the lottery. After enduring the aches of pain of typhus, or actually I received typhus, I was wrong. For what seems enduring, the Grandfather Nurgle has decided to reward you for your preservance. Great. Not entirely sure what this event is about, but what I would guess is that it just removes the health penalty from this disease, but it doesn't really tell in the event directly, so I couldn't be sure 100%, but from the text it almost feels like it. Defenders of Odin successfully raided the camps of besiegers. Oh, it's probably in here, okay. You hopefully can get healed and give me the remaining war score I need. And then I'm gonna be able to replace my leaders as well. Okay, go away. And this one is personally controlled by me. Yeah, that's great. And let's get our leaders now back here. And kill you. Is this stack still moving? It is still moving, great. And more pillages. Could we actually upgrade anything else except our capital? I should be looking. Maybe I could upgrade like provinces of my vassals? I don't think so. They might try. Okay, now clans want more lands. Could I revoke this one province, by the way? I could, and I have enough prestige for that. So what would happen if I were to revoke it? Is it gonna change their willingness? I don't want to stay in this penalty for too long. Oh, return of the chameleon skinks. Long ago, in the time when chaos came to the world, Oxatl was one of the rarest breeds of skink, a chameleon who could control the color of his scales at will. He and his band defended Mage Lord Poxalan in his last-ditch effort to save the city with a great spell, but allies, the fickle powers of chaos, tricked Poxalan and he trapped too deeply in the holding winds of magic. The slang and his last protectors were sucked into the realm of chaos. No more chameleon skins spawned after the disappearance of Oxatl. Now somehow he has returned from the realm of chaos. The chameleons have begun to appear again. Chameleon skins do not dwell within the temple cities, but instead strike out deep in the Lostrian jungles. During the invasion of times of war, they appear to put themselves at disposal of the... And there is not enough space for the text. Okay. Oh, is it like a Aztec invasion something? Because he looks like someone who been made from an Aztec. I don't remember if I have Aztec Invasion DLC switched on. I think I do. Maybe not. Maybe it's something different. But that's cool. Okay, so have I revoked the city already, or this guy's still thinking? He's still thinking. And no, they still want more lands. Okay, I guess I'm gonna give this guy Swida point. Right? You're the smallest one, right? Yeah. Let's go and do this. Swida point. Great. Okay, so you're fighting the rebellion, you're moving, and upgrade still under construction, should be finished soon. Okay, we have our cattle pens. Let's go and upgrade them even more. And let's go and burn this thing down. And let's go and finish with just white peas, because it doesn't even matters. Rumors have reached that someone is trying to kill me. That's not great. The problem is I don't even... Yeah, I still have this plot. That's strange. I don't even know who the heck is this. I would really like not to die if possible. Why is my spy master not finding anyone? Okay, I hope people not gonna be at least... not gonna be accepting the plots. And I don't know who might be the part of this plot, because I already revoked all of the titles of this northern people. So my vassals should not be plotting against me. They seem to be relatively happy. Oh, I could... No, I don't want to settle. That's for sure. Okay. You guys still moving. Construction still going. And our temple gonna be finished in like half a year. So we'll see if it's gonna provide us with any amount of fun. And this isn't gonna be finished in a month. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be a nice thing for our money. Also, I'm surprised that we are not allowed to have like priests. Oh, now, excuse me. Why is the entirety of this game I wasn't able to place you as a priest, but now this random guy is available? Is it because of your education? Because it looks like it's a white color, which means priest education. Have no idea, but sure. Improve... actually, we don't even need the priest. We couldn't convert anything, because we're converting by just burning stuff down. So I guess we're just gonna be trying to research cultural tech. There's no real other use for you. Servants come run and you screaming, the ground has turned into a giant mouth. That's great. Should I go and try to attack Tivar in like Chaos Raid? Might be interesting. Yeah, also these dwarves probably too powerful for me to attack. Or maybe they're not too powerful, but I don't want to risk it. Cattle pens in my capital, great. So it's now upgraded to the max, right? Or... cattle... No, it still could be upgraded, that's crazy. I'm gonna upgrade it even more. How many levels of upgrades you have in this? Not entirely sure. I think the highest supposed to be 5, right? Maybe nomads have some different numbers. Now I actually have some free manpower. Should I be building someone? This war beast seem to be expensive. Would it be reasonable for me to build them? Let's go and build one stack and see what their combat modifiers are. Attack values 0, 43.5. Here 14, 24, and something else. Yeah, they are actually seem to be more powerful than even my heavy cavalry, pretty much. They're not as useful in skirmish, but their melee is definitely higher, and their defense values, the first two, Actually, no, it's 14. Yeah, they're overall not that bad. I was gonna build up some extra war beasts. Just spent all of our, not all of our money, but a huge chunk of our money. 1500 war beasts. Yeah, sounds great, why not? And we're gonna combine them with this army. Oh yeah, I'm just decided to start spending money because, as I already said, I don't want to waste my prestige reinforcing armies. But actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and we're probably gonna start a war with this non-grotid guy in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, I should definitely do it. And I would answer this and they could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.